Hey, what's up guys, EvaRyan94 back with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Dark Beast from the Sugarman Build-A-Figure wave, the Age of Apocalypse wave, the new X-Men waves. So first I want to show you guys the box. So we got X-Men on the front, Marvel's Dark Beast. On the top, there's the logo of this wave, Age of Apocalypse, and looks very animated or cartoony there. On the side we get a nice artwork here where we have Apocalypse and we have Dark Beast. Very animated-ish as well. So they're going for that more animated design this time around. And on the back side we get a look at the rest of the wave here, the Sugarman bath, and then on the top, but there is a read-up up there as always. And if you guys are interested in this wave, pre-orders are up on bigbadtoystore.com, so check the links down below in the description so you can pre-order yourself a set. So here we have Henry McCoy, Beast, out of the package. So Beast is constantly attempting to make himself the perfect mutant, and he turned himself into this monster known as Dark Beast. It was one of his experiments that caused him to look like this. And what you see here is what you get. You get a set of alternate hands, and then you get a Build-A-Figure piece for the Sugarman bath. So first we'll run through those right now. We get the hammer here that says sugar on it for the Sugarman Build-A-Figure. And as you see, they use that marbleized looking plastic for the hammer, and then the handle is just brown sculpted, not painted at all. The whole thing isn't painted, so it's just plastic. And then we get the alternate hand, so we get the open Beast hand, which we saw on the regular Beast figure, and we get the fist as well for the right. So this is for the left, and then this is for the right. And on the figure itself, we get this hand, which is kind of opened, and then we get this hand that's like open, more like you can grip something with that hand right there. So here we can take a closer look at the head sculpt, which is probably the best part of the figure. It is very nice. Love the face sculpt. They've been doing a pretty good job on face sculpts for the past couple years. So this one's no different. Here you can see the tiny details, like the earrings on his ears are painted, and then the little pieces on his, I don't know what you call those, I'm sorry, but on his hair right there are painted as well. Teeth are, painted nice too, and the eyes are painted nice as well. Overall, it's all good. The hair is nicely sculpted and painted too. I like it. Looks real good. And then the body, of course, is your Beast body from before, from the Blue Beast. So that's not different. The only thing different is the retooling here for the legs or the thighs. It goes all the way down to the shins. This is the same as the previous Beast. Everything's the same except for this part right here. So that's different, of course. And you see they use the marbleized plastic once again for the legs, or for the thighs, groin area there. And other than that, everything is painted plastic, so good shading, good tones here on the chest and on the shoulders, the forearms. Got that black on there, so gives that detail popping out. The sculpt is the nice hairy sculpt that we got from the previous Beast. It looks real good. I like it. The face sculpt really makes this figure look very nice too. Let's pan out here and get a look at the articulation of the figure. So the head is gonna be on it's a ball jointed hinge right here. So that pops right back in. So you can't really look down too much. That's about it, because of his little goatee and his chest is popping out too much. So it's gonna hinder it. But he does look down somewhat, and then the hair pops up on the back there. Looking up, you can do that a little bit better. But then the hair here sticks up as well. Left and right, no problem there. About that far before you get hindered by the shoulders. But still good movement there. And can you tilt the head? Yes, you can tilt the head slightly as well. As for the shoulders, the arms are going to go forward and back, in and out. We have a bicep swivel. We have that shoulder butterfly joint. So that goes back a lot, as you see. And forward a little bit. Not as far back, but still goes forward a little bit. Again, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We got the diaphragm joint and the ab crunch combo, which is very nice. Just like the previous Beast, there is no waist swivel, so the only swivel action you got is on that diaphragm joint. Legs are gonna kick forward as so, and back down, in and out about this far. We have a thigh swivel. Well, that one's kind of tight. Let's see if this one. Oh, they're both kind of tight. Not gonna break the figure now on camera, am I? Super tight, but it is there as you can see. I'm gonna have to work on that off camera because I don't want to snap this thing. We have a we have a double jointed knee. It may look like it has a shin swivel, but it does not. These are kind of fixed in there. They do not swivel at all, unless it's super jammed in there, but it's not moving. And the original Beast was all one piece. It didn't have the cut there, so they had to retool that as well. We have the ankles on that hinge here, as you can see, forward and back, and there's that little rocker, and there's a toe hinge as well on the foot. Alright, so first up in our comparison, we have, of course, our Beast, our regular blue Beast that we got already in a previous X-Men wave. And there you go, you can get a good look at the two bodies next to each other. This Beast did come with that hand as well, so that's kind of like the book holding hand, even though he didn't come with a book. But we got that new retro Beast coming out too with a book, so that's going to work out pretty well with that. But anyways, you can see how they stand. They're pretty much the same height. Just looks like Dark Beast is a little taller because of that hair. It definitely gives him a little bit more height there. But overall it's the same thing. Anyways, here is a look at them from the side. You can see that there was no cut here on this Beast, and you can see the cut there, so it's different. It might even be a new mold, but it looks similar, it looks the same, so I don't know. It's just maybe just a retool there on the shins. And of course this lower torso piece right here where the ab crunch is a little retooled as well, because you can see on Dark Beast it's got the new pants, and that mold goes all the way up to here, and this mold does not. So it's a little bit retooling going on there as well. And then there is a look at the back. Something that you can notice a lot is the hinge on the neck is blue, and it's right where the black shading is, so it just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb there, but you can't see it on Dark Beast because his hair or his mane is covering it. And then here is the look of the other side, in case you want to see the other side too. So overall, pretty cool. I do hope that one day they'll release another blue Beast with a different head sculpt, or maybe just pack in an alternate head randomly with another release of a random figure. That'd be cool. We all want a closed mouth head for this specific figure. We all want that, right? And here he is next to our Jim Lee Tiger Stripe Wolverine. This was not the 3-pack Wolverine, this was the single release Wolverine. And there he is next to Jean Grey, which also was the single release Jean Grey from the Return of Marvel Legends series. This is not the 3-pack Jean Grey either. And there he is next to the Target exclusive Red Hulk figure. Just recently reviewed this one too, so in case you haven't seen that one yet, check that out. But massive next to Dark Beast. And next to the Mezco 112 Collective Gold Gomez. And there he is next to the Mayfix Spider-Man. And I'll go ahead and end it by having him next to the NECA TMNT Shredder. Alright guys, and that's going to wrap things up for the Marvel Legends Age of Apocalypse Sugarman Wave Dark Beast figure review. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more from this wave. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them all just yet. I might do them all though. And of course I'll do Sugarman, the Build-A-Figure as well. So stay tuned for all of those videos coming up soon. Leave a like if you like this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think on this figure. I think it's very nice. It's a very nice looking figure. Might be one of the standouts of this wave for sure. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright guys, have a great day.